The reasons why I love working for DHI is that I get to lead a fantastic team who support young people and young adults across Wiltshire. I get to see them really make a difference and turn lives around. If I was to sum up DHI in 3 words, it would be creative, responsive and passionate about the client cohort that we work with.
What I love about working for DHI is it helps me in my recovery when I'm able to help other people achieve some sort of structure in their life, some sort of stability. Every now and then I'll get an email or a text or a phone call from a client who has been abstinent for a certain amount of years or months, and they'll kind of give us a shout out to DHI and how well they felt supported. And to get those messages back is just a really beautiful thing. But yeah, it helps me to give away what I've learned in recovery to other people, so it's always good for my recovery. If I was to summarise DHI in 3 words, it would be growth, loyalty and change.
I find it a really rewarding service to work in. It's probably one of the most rewarding jobs that I've done, in the sense that it's very often the first time the clients have had a safe place to live, and it's an amazing opportunity for them really to kind of rebuild their lives. If I could describe DHI in 3 words, it would be supportive, uplifting and life-saving.
What I love about working with DHI is that everyone's really passionate about what they do. From the bottom sort of in-field workers that are helping everyone face-to-face, they work with all the different communities. Specifically for me, it's in employment, helping people in recovery get jobs. The company itself, it's grounded in so many positive values and attitudes. Everyone just really cares. If I could sum up DHI in 3 words, I would say passionate, caring, and proactive.
What I love working for DHI is I enjoy that interaction with my clients, especially when I'm showing people around the new properties in Gloucestershire. They're really high spec and people are really surprised because in comparison to social housing, much better standard, and they're really excited, and that brings me happiness. If I could summarise DHI in 3 words, I'd say it's caring, ever-changing and supportive.
So why I love working with DHI is you get to work with a really great bunch of people that really kind of care about their jobs, and that makes going to work each day a really pleasurable experience. And if I could sum up DHI in 3 words, I'd say caring, compassionate and considerate.